I hear the voices inside my head, see voices behind the wall, uplifting the underdog, we fighting above the law.
Thanks, look out. One second, you guys. My daughter's cat is fighting me for the headphones. Okay, I won that battle. Ah, no, he's back. Whatever. We're just gonna let him play with the court and see what happens. Hey, Cursed. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Trey. Hi, Priestess. Hey, Sis. Cotton Candy. Cassius. Little Deb. Lil Wang. Sharon. Hi, guys. Hey, Frankie. Hi, Carrie. Hi. Hi, David. Good to see you. We did a little rescheduling, okay? A little rescheduling. Hi, Vanessa. Hey, Brandy. Patty Ponytail. Tina Bobina. Good to see you. I think it's been a little while. Hi, y'all. I was trying to find my bandana because I really wanted to, like, duet JLR and his little rap flow game he's got going on. I don't know. He thinks he's trying. He hates Benny so much. He wants to be Benny. He's got to ask Benny for some studio time next time. I'll be Frank. Hi, Misunderstood. Language of Horses. Susie Q. Cotton Candy and Frank are so cute. Don't do that, sis. That creeps me out. Don't do the water thing. Stop it. Squids. Hey, bro. Hi, Erin. Hi, Sassy. I'm eating a taco. Sorry. Frankie, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's doing the damn thing. I'm super proud to see that. Canadian Cookie. Hi, Xena. Xena. I meant to text you. I'm sorry. I probably sound like the Molly Golightly. I'm sorry. Hey, Erica. I'm able to make another live. I did get your email, by the way. Don't worry. I didn't forget about you. Yeah, sometimes you gotta get in the BSO, like, you know what I'm saying, human nature. You gotta slap some people down a few times. You got to when they think that, you know, they're so tough and everything. But yeah, I like, you know, you can tell when he's in his group. Oh, I'm sorry, but what I really do need, Benny, bro, I'll turn my camera on for you for a minute while I'm eating this taco. Oh, no. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, can you guys hear me? Hi, Jessai. Okay, I'm going to need for Benny to go back out in those bushes. You know, when he mocks JLR and he goes in the bushes and he reports. I need Benny to go in the bushes with a fucking bandana around his mouth and rap. I'm choking. That would be some funny shit. Oh, I'm going to show you what happened, Jamie. I'm going to show you what happened. Hi, Lisa. Northern. Vexing. Choked on my taco. That was too much funny. Okay. Arms up. Annabelle. Okay, first, before, let me remember what I was going to tell Xena. Excuse me, 1 minute. Okay, term. Tammy! I think so. If the sis is still in here, would you mind if you could? If you can't, it's okay. We'll just deal. But could you slow the chat down maybe 20 seconds? Because it's kind of hopping over here. I'd have to go out of tab. I think I'll close myself out. Thank you so much. Love you. Okay, Xena. Well, to everyone, but Xena. Yesterday I had a weird message. Thanks, sis. See, I know I trashed the managing mod thing, but if you have someone that you can trust, like legit most of your channel on, trust that person, because they kind of got a lot of power when you make them a managing mod. You know what I'm saying? They can basically do anything that you can do, just almost. So I'm glad that I trashed it at first, but you know what? It is helpful. But okay, so I had a message, a message request, obviously. So I opened it up. I'm not going to say who it is. This person wants to stay anonymous, which, you know, I think is best right now. If you guys know, Mark and I cover the Courtney Struble case, which is a local case to us. I've now been blocked from the Courtney Struble, Find Courtney Struble Facebook page. Not sure if the entire family is aware of that, because I could still probably text them and they would talk to me. But I know who one of the main admins is on that page. What up, Nicole? I'm coming back around, boo. We didn't forget about you. And now we got some more locals reaching out. Honey, that went to school with y'all. Yeah, that's right. Yep. People that actually defended the friend group at first, but now not so much. Yeah. Now, mind you, we are now, how many years? July 9th, 2004. I'll grab her poster in a few minutes here and pull it back up. July, she's right here. What is that? July 9th. I can't read. July, I know it's July 8th. Nope, July 9th. I was right. July 9th, 2004 was the last time she was seen. So at that time, some of these kids were 15, 16 years old, right? So let me just tell you, this person reached out, had only seen the very first of my videos, I think, and I had to think, like, so we got to talking. This person thought that I had fallen and hit my head, like, you got this wrong, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no. I don't think you watched everything. But, you know, so after explaining, like, of course, if I can't just go after, I have to hear everyone. My job is to listen to everyone. But right away, it's pretty obvious in our opinions and with our investigation is blatant in our face what's happening, right? Well, this person actually, okay, I'm going to leave some details out, but they were very, 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 very close. I mean, they went to school with all these people, partied with these people, including lived with one of these people for a little while after Courtney's disappearance. So, yeah, I'm talking to this person. I want to keep them anonymous as possible because that's what they asked. But let me tell you, at first, he thought I was protective of the friends. And yeah, we get to talking. I'm like, well, no. And let me tell you what, this person and I feel are on the same page. And this person is heartbroken to feel the way that they feel. I'll tell you that right now. Heartbroken. So we are definitely going to be getting more into Courtney Struble because, you know, slowly but surely, like I say, you can't just get on here and talk. You know, we try to show her name and show her face as much as possible. But yeah, we're going to be getting back into that now. I don't know if this person will ever feel comfortable enough because they are doing well in life. They are doing, they got a life going for themselves, right? So they see what happens on the YouTube. So, excuse me. Hi, everyone. Come in. Hi, Happy Hippie. I saw you when Evil entered. Hey, boo. Lady R. I'm sorry, there's a bunch. Chris, hello. Ace, good to see you, boo. Hi, Indy. Yeah. Which one? You want to come up here? I'll answer whatever. Hi, Justai, by the way. They cut yes. Tomorrow afternoon I'm going live about that. I've been seeing it, I've been reading it. Yes, they got the parents. They got the parents. Baby is missing. Hi, Christina. You didn't miss anything. We're just starting. Yep, Zena shaking things up, you know, and sometimes it takes a little time, but the tags really help because I'd be tagging, you know, ESTEVAN, Saskatchewan. So some of the locals happen to come across it. Not only that, well, they must see it because Mark and I get stopped by a certain family a lot. Like, and they know everyone as well. And, you know, they're like, please don't stop on Courtney's case. We think you guys are onto something. So a lot of the locals feel the same way. It's just kind of very much a hush-hush thing. And so much time has gone by. Like everyone's just, in my opinion, it seems like everyone's just happy finger pointing at everybody else and let's just move on. Remember, I called the lead investigator in the cold case for Courtney, and her first things out of her mouth to me, hi, Sarah. Hi, Bees. Hi, Green. Her first words out of her mouth when I called were, well, we're a very small cold case unit and we have many, many cases. That told me everything. I'm like, oh, okay, so we're just not going to do any real work here. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's just basically, and then this person went around and told people not to listen to me because I'm just doing this for money. In Courtney Struble's case, I was doing it for money. Yo, get the fuck out of here. I made $200 and we spent more than that just renting hotel rooms for interviews because as if we were going to host them in our own house. So that right there is just, you know, I don't want to dog the Canadian police or the RCMP or nothing like that because, I mean, they're literally my neighbor. But, and if I ever need them, I want them to, you know, be there. But I do not like what I'm seeing and witnessing. I'll say that. I think that's fair. I saw that floating around outside earlier. But yes, we are going to get more into Courtney Struble because people are reaching out now. So I think that is a great thing. But I'm sorry that like this person and people, it's like picking at a scab kind of, you know, it's not easy for this person, and you can tell that just in the text. So I do appreciate them reaching out. Thanks, Sharon. Hi, everyone coming in. Okay, so the Tiffany Marie and Benny thing. There's a couple of things that were brought to my attention, not really following it. So which part of it, because to be quite honest, like I've seen a couple of things, but I don't know what you want to, like, did you see the interrogations for Goodnight Sugar Baby? I did not. I'm assuming I can find them on the YouTubes. Courtney was a very young teen when she went missing years ago. 13 years old, right, sis? 13. Hold on, let me grab her poster. freezing, so don't mind my hoodie. There's a good and bad with every gov organization. Now that's true. I agree. Okay, so Courtney Struble, date of birth November 22nd, 1990. So Courtney, who spells her name same as my daughter, went missing July 9th, 2004. My daughter was born September 3rd, 2004. There's a reason why, like, this one stood out to me when I was browsing through the cases, in surrounding area. I was like, yeah. And so she was 13. July 9th, went missing. Now, they have the road wrong, as Mark told you, and some of the locals will even tell you the information on the poster is kind of crap. It's wrong. I did try to call. This is probably where they say, oh, cher just wants the money. This poster is from 2004. Okay, 2004. So they have a $10,000 reward, right? Missing Children Society of Canada. I called these people 10 times. And I specifically said, does the reward still stand in Courtney's case? The reason being, not because I thought I was getting reward money or wanted to get reward money, but because I would love to make new posters or get people around the town to do something or all of the above and say, there is a $10,000 reward. That still stands. But how can I say that if I don't know that? I can't just expect that there's still $10,000, right? So that made people go, oh, she's just in it for the money, which is clear. I mean, the messages were very freaking clear. I just said, I want to know if it still stands so we make new posters so we can get people talking. So she was 13. She was labeled a runaway because she did previously run away a couple times. There was some family issues in that. Watch my old videos. We're going to get into it. We're going to start from the beginning of Courtney now that we've got new people reaching out, new information, right? So she was 13. She was labeled a runaway for the first 7 or 8 months. Then they said, uh-oh, this isn't, just a runaway. So they put her as missing. Mind you, where we are is right by borders and like truckers and like all kinds of stuff. Some of the locals will say, I'm making that up. You want me and Mark to drive to the fucking border one day and show you we are literally like 20 minutes away from the border, right? Truckers in and out. This is like oil land here. So yeah, I mean, very possible some weirdo took her. Carnies in and out, depending on which local you talk to, if they're pro Nicole and Sam, you're going to hear very different. Unfortunately, for the most part, I'm kind of hearing some stories match up. But yes, so she was last seen at 12:30 a.m. on July 9th, 2004 in the vicinity of Highway 39 in Woodlawn. Again, we're going to drive this. We're going to go here for you guys again on a nicer day so you can see it. She was wearing a gray hoodie, blue jeans, and runners. Birthmark on her neck, 1.5-inch scar on her left shin. So here's what happened. So hey, Catalin, good to see you, boo. So she's reported as just a runaway for the first 7-8 months. At 13 years old, I don't care if she had run away in her past, okay? Simple fact is, from my investigation and Mark's investigation, what we have learned is even when she would do that, she would have reached out to her brother, who she was very close to. From what everyone's been told this far. And I believe that. A lot of I go off of energy, and when I was around her dad, and I looked him in his eyes and I said, did you murder your daughter? Like, that was a really messed up thing to have to do. But I had to ask him that, right? Because I wanted to see, and I could have worded it a little more softer, right? But I don't want to softly ask questions people are ready for, right? I want to shock them a little bit and see what their real reaction is. What do their eyeballs do? What are their hands doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm watching it all. And I felt honestly, I think that, Mark Struble's done some bad shit in his time, but some of us have. I don't think killing his daughter and hiding it since 2004 is something he done. I just don't get that vibe. And trust me, I can tell a bad man from a mile away. I don't gotta be in the same room with them, you know. But I'll tell you what, when Nicole made it to the, before she even entered into the little room that we rented to interview her at, like, I knew when she was there, I sensed, like, it was before she even walked into the room, that bad energy, man. Like, I think you guys remember, like, yeah, and I was like seething, right? I was like, oh, this bitch has been lying to me, and I know she's been lying to me. Her own family member busted her out. And remember, I was waiting to get face to face and have her lie to me again and say she wasn't with Courtney the night she went missing. Remember, she went from not being around Courtney when she went missing, couldn't remember the last day she hung out with Courtney, to admitting to me finally, well, yeah, I saw her about 7:30 that night. Okay, so it went from not at all, you couldn't remember what day you saw her, so you didn't even want to put yourself with her on that day at all, to, oh, I happened to book a room at a hotel that, guess who is the manager? Nicole's cousin. This chick says, I'm renting the room. And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing an interview, for, I say, Courtney Struble. Oh, I know that case. I know Courtney Struble. My cousin was with her the day she disappeared. And I said, oh, your cousin Kendra? Because that was the one person that everyone knows she was with, right? That day they all met up in groups, whatever, right? I was like, oh, is your cousin Kendra? No. Guess who her cousin was, y'all? Nicole. And I could tell it got weird. I was like, oh, Nicole. So Nicole is with her that night, huh? And that's when shit got weird. I know she hung up the phone with me and called Nicole immediately. And so I tried to call the hotel back. The line was actually busy. And I tried to call Nicole because I knew what was happening. And she didn't answer. I was like, yep. So them two are fucking talking. So Nicole knew that I knew what her cousin just said, right? But I played it cool till we got there. The sound's a little fucked up. And yeah, she kept saying, I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. Okay, now you're placing yourself as, well, your cousin said you were with her that night. So when did you really leave? Oh, okay, well, about 7:30. Okay, well, if you lied that much, do you think I'm going to actually buy it with 7:30 the last time she saw her? Best friends, right, Cotton Candy? That's your best friend. And she's the mouthpiece for the entire case for all these years. She's running all Nicole's pages. And of course, like, Courtney's family took on to Nicole almost like their daughter that is missing. It's very weird. And I straight up asked Courtney's aunt, I'm like, how much do you really trust Nicole? They kind of didn't really want to hear much of it, but they were like, no, we trust her. Okay, but it's weird that she's the one doing the news thing. She's the one doing the articles. She's writing me as Sam, saying she's Sam, but it's the exact same writing as the emails coming from Nicole. Like, how dumb do you think I am? It ain't Sam. Or why does he got to hide an email? Fucking call me. Don't email me from some bogus ass Sam, whatever. Like, we knew it was Nicole the entire time. We knew that. And yes, there will be updates. Liars everywhere, but where is Courtney, right? So what I did here is, yes, there was a pit, but it was kind of like some sinkhole, Zena, maybe at the vet. The new vet clinic is actually built on top of that hole. Now, this person said that Sam's family had some abandoned farm, and they had hella parties over there. That is consistent with what a lot of locals who partied there told me, including Kendra, who everyone bashes and gangs up on. Poor Kendra, and she's the one I actually believe the most, because I think she was very bullied by the group. And yeah, I actually feel very bad for Kendra. Fire pit, yeah, but I think it might be at the farm. But one thing that does stand out to me is that for sure Nicole didn't want us thinking that there was a fire pit at the vet clinic, and how ironic would it be they built. But I have to have faith that when they're rebuilding something, I would think if Courtney was buried there, that they would have found remains, right? Or they moved her around. I hate to say it, but now that's the thing. Since 2018 or 2019, they are now saying all of this time later, the police do say that they believe she's been murdered and that her remains are somewhere around here in ESTEVAN. And they say somebody knows more. Somebody knows more than what they're saying. Well, duh, right? But everyone's covering their own ass. And it sure seems like the cold case lady who's allowing suspects to reread what the fuck they said in 2004 before they do interviews, but wouldn't allow Mark Struble the same. Yeah, kind of some favoritism going on here. Don't like it. What's the motive here, in my opinion? I have a few ideas. Were they fucking around with drugs? There was an accident and, everyone had to cover it up. That's the main one I lean on. Or something bad happened to Courtney, because something worse than that. They messed around and hung out at a vet clinic after hours with, that was where they slept. They kind of lived there, and the police even raided there, and they were all there in the middle of the night and sleeping or whatever. They could have got hold of anything. Jealousy. Nicole's a very, very jealous person. I do think, and some locals did think, that her and Sam had a thing going on. And then Sam come back and he gets with Courtney. Now, who at 15 or 16, remember those puppy dog love days, right? You have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You're 15, you're 16. Let's say mom and dad moved you to grandma's for the summer. You're gone for several weeks. You get to see your girlfriend again, right? At that age. Are you falling asleep before everyone else at like 9 or 8 at night? No, I don't think so. I don't buy that one bit. And then Sam's like, well, my brother offered her a ride home because I was sleeping. Are you fucking serious, dude? Really? So everyone's finger pointing at each other. So it's kind of like a Summer Wallows type of situation. Like, we got all these shady characters involved, but where the hell is Summer? Same with Courtney. All these shady people involved. And yeah, now they're all adults now with kids of their own, right? Nobody wants to go to jail or pay for it now. But I wish, honestly, the RCMP or whoever, the cold case, would just say, listen, whoever comes forth, confess, like, we'll give you immunity. No one will go to jail now. We just need this closed or something. Like, I want to know where she's at so she can be, not just somewhere around ESTEVAN in a final resting place. I don't care what they have to do. If they have to literally make a deal with the devil, because to be honest, I think they should be in prison, right? I don't care how many years went by. They need to pay because Courtney's not here. Yeah, July 9th, 2004. And I see you guys, sorry. You would think her friends and family would be pushing for you to keep her. Yeah, instead of blocking me. Yeah, and lying about what I'm really after, because all of you guys here know damn well I wasn't making no money on Courtney Struble's case. Oh, what is that? Ketamine. Am I saying that right? Ketamine. Yeah, I had a couple of them on Megs, and she is the one, you guys remember? She wanted to do it live. I'm going to go live because she was so confident in her narrative and what she's been saying for all these years, right? But not too confident, because she had to call the agent, and I called the agent myself, and I asked, is that normal procedure to allow a suspect or a witness in a case to reread the statements before giving interviews? And she goes, oh, yeah, that's normal procedure. Well, then did you tell Nicole that you weren't going to allow Mark the same procedure? Because that's what she literally called me and said, oh, yeah. I can't remember what the agent's name is. It doesn't actually matter at this point because she ain't doing shit, in my opinion. Okay. So, yeah. Nicole was allowed to read up everything she's been saying over the years. So she don't even really remember her own narrative. So that's good. I'm glad we're shaking it up after all this time, because she thinks, oh, it's a small town, and everyone's just gonna forget about Courtney, and we're just gonna forever finger point at Melissa and Mark, and we're just gonna get away with this. Mm-mm. And then Cher had to move to town and ruin it for her. Big fupa. Hi, Tracy. Hi, everyone coming in. Julia, did they have access to the medications in the vet clinic? From what I hear, because they pretty much lived there, and the dad was like very ill, and like, yeah, many locals believe there was bad shit happening at that vet clinic after hours. The vet, the Sam's dad, Courtney's ex-boyfriend, he's actually a very beloved person in this town and surrounding areas. Like, they would drive from like Regina and that just to come to this specific vet. The town really, really adores Sam's father, from my understanding. Hi, Casey. So, horse tranquilizers, yeah, it does. Why are BK and TM breaking up? Were they ever together? Benny wears a wedding ring. Like, were they ever really together? Or did people just assume they were together because they're a little bit flirty online? I don't know. You should hit up Benny or Tiffany and ask them, because if that's the kind of question, I ain't going there. Whatever happens with people in their personal life, break up, make up, I don't care. Because, they're adults. If they were together and they broke up, well, I don't really have anything to say about that. Long distance ain't fucking easy, I'll tell you that. But that's not my business, and it's not true crime, and I don't consider that a hot topic. I wouldn't talk about any of you guys breaking up. There's, I don't want people talking about me and Mark the way they do, so I'm not going there. I'm sorry. I thought there was something else going on. There's just something else totally different, but that, I don't know. I don't know. Exactly, Annabelle. I wish them both well, and that's their business. That's not mine. Sorry. TM told me she is just taking a break from YouTube. That is all. Yeah, maybe. And we have to do that sometimes. If she needs that for her mental sanity, I'm glad that she is putting herself first. Honestly, I'm not going to say nothing bad about either one of them. I didn't honestly know that they were like a thing. I thought it was just like a flirty little like YouTube thing. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know that there was like I don't know. Again, because I don't invest myself that deeply into someone that's real life right there. Like, I don't agree with people calling CPS and doing all this shit to each other. That's too much real life. If they're together and they want to be together and they're happy and they're putting that out on the YouTubes, fine. Then it's up to us. We can say something then, but Benny's never come to me and said, hey, I'm dating Tiffany. Tiffany's never come to me like, hey, I'm dating Benny. I know there's like flirty stuff, which, they both admitted to, but who cares? I mean, they're both consenting adults. Were they active drug users? Wait, were they active drug users? Ketamine was mentioned back in the day. I don't even know what that is, mixed with weed. Okay, let me Google this. I think I know what it is, but I feel like that's not the same word. Is that, I'm thinking something totally different, I think. Or wait, maybe it is. Oh, no, wait, is Crampton? Am I Crampton? Yeah. They were working together, but have turned on each other. Cher, BK, and Tiffany fighting. If they are, they are. That happens on these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Because it happens so easily. It could be as simple as maybe one of your friends thinks they have your back, so they're just nonstop sending you bullshit that you didn't see, but now they're sending it, and now that you're seeing it, and you're like, oh, I could have went my day without seeing that. It's little shit, or dropping a comment that some people don't even realize, or some people do realize, but the stupidest little comment you put in there stirs the fucking pot, right? Like, I don't even think that half the subs even realize that they're causing chaos behind the scenes with what they're doing, because I think some of them mean well and they're just looking out for the people, you know, like their favorite creators, and they're looking out like, oh my god, like, and you know, they think they got each other's backs or whatever, and that's sweet. But I always tell people, like, don't do that for me. Don't do that for me. Don't go fight my fights or nothing like that. I don't care. Just let people say what they say, do what they do, right? Because it's fueling the fire way too much. And again, it's no offense to anyone, because like I said, I think for the most part, people really do mean well. They, you know, I understand wanting to have, you know, maybe Cotton Candy Boobs or When Evil Entered, or Prairie Boy. Those are your favorite creators, and you see shit being talked in the chat about them, and so you run back and you look at this and this. Okay, like, thank you, but Mark says it all the time. If I didn't see it, you don't need to show me, or whatever is being said behind my back isn't my business, or something like that. I can't remember how he says it, but he says something like that. And it's true, because a lot of the shit, you guys, I don't see. I stop watching. I unsub. If I see the bullshit, I just block them. So most of the time when I'm seeing the bullshit about myself, it's because the people that love support me are sending it to me, and I love y'all. But sometimes it's like, I don't see that shit until y'all send it to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm just saying, because again, I know y'all mean well, but some of y'all know exactly what you're doing. I'll just say that, and we'll leave that at that. So you know exactly. You know. Who gives a fuck who dates who or who breaks up? Mind your own damn lives. Yeah, that's too real life, right? Because what does Benny and Tiffany Marie dating or not dating or fighting, like, quite honestly, what does that have to do? Okay, so we know that now. Is Summer Wells found? Is Courtney Struble found? Is Michael Monkey Vaughn home? Like what that to me, is that a hot topic, really? If it's a hot topic, it's not one I want to talk about. I'll tell you that right now, because I sure shit don't ever want people talking about it with me. And the people talk about me and my husband all the time. I don't like it. So I'm not doing it. Yeah. I'm going to smoke me a joint instead. Hey, Dr. Phil. Sorry, I saw you earlier, and then you know how I am when I'm on a... Well, Mary go ask on his public post. That would make sense. I mean, okay, well, do you want me to... Hold up, wait a minute. Let's do something. Everybody's so worried about Benny. You know what I'm going to do. Everyone knows what Cher's going to do. Mamita! Hey, you! Yeah, and yeah, there's definitely no trashing Benny in here either, by the way. My mods will take care of that real quick. If you don't like him, don't talk about him. Don't watch him. Because the very people that say they don't like him and have a problem with him are fucking steady watching his ass. So, I mean, just don't watch him. Block them. I don't understand. You know, go ask Tiffany. I don't know. Timmy, hey yo, hey boo. I saw you earlier too, but I don't remember if I said hi. So I'm saying hi now. Hold up. Let me do something, because I feel like being bitchy. Like, that's not a hot topic. Play Benny's music, his happy place. Yeah, let them live. I don't honestly care. I don't care who dates who. Xena, you can date who you want. Mamita, you can date who you want. And if y'all break up, I'm sorry, because you know what? That shit ain't fun. Breakups aren't fun. That probably hurts at least one of their hearts. Wandering hearts. You know what I'm saying? I just... Okay, hug them tight. Love on them. That's real life and more important. Love you. Yeah, ask him. That's all I can say, really. Ask them, because I don't care enough. I just don't care enough. They could be good tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe they're arguing today and then they'll be fine tomorrow. So do you really, so talking shit about it? Nah. Right, Cotton Candy? And I get people wanting to know, it's human. Like, oh gosh. Oh, I was gonna make myself the hot topic tonight, y'all. I steal fundraiser money that goes directly through YouTube, not me at all, and then I go party up at the hotel. Yeah, I thought that's more where we were gonna go. Let me put the link. Nope, 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 nope. That's not what I want to do. If y'all want to come up here, because tonight was kind of just, I wasn't going to go live. I rescheduled my other one. I was like, oh, I saw 4 people waiting in the other one. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a hot topic at least so I can talk to everyone, catch up with everyone, and you guys know. Okay, oh, let's talk about Mary. Me too. Thank you. Yes, we should be wishing each other honestly well. There's some people that don't want well. I don't know why they think it's so cutthroat, and why they think they gotta, let's just go cancel everyone. There's not room for this person. Or some people actually really shouldn't have a platform. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, like, yeah, I don't believe in cancel culture, but I do believe in some people are dangerous with a platform. Some people probably think that about me, but it's each your own. It is what it is. That's just how I feel. I don't know why they care. Maybe because that's why reality television is a huge thing. People love the drama. They love who's with who. Who will Benny get with next? Who will Tiffany be with next? That type of shit. You see shit all the time. Could you imagine if me and Mark ever divorced? Oh my God. YouTube might break. They'd be like, oh my God. He finally did it. Still waiting on all those people who say they're messaging my husband behind my back. I said show him. He said show him. Like for 20 months now they've been saying their shit. Nothing. Still nothing. Nothing. Still waiting. She pointed out he made a public post. Did he? Well, let's see. Benny made a public post. Okay. Thank you, Casey, for that. Let's pull this up here. So on Benny's, there's a public post. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. If it's public, I want to call him too. Hold up. Wait a minute. You know what? Hold on. Give me one moment. What am I doing? Okay, hold on. Oh, you just walked by me. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. We're texting Benny. That's what we're doing. See if he's busy. Can I give him a call? Let's hear from him. My daughter, Haven, said, send money to your favorite person on YouTube. Aw. Oh, look it. Oh, so pretty. Thank you, Haven. Thank you for making your mom give us money. But now she needs to email us your t-shirt size. Because when we send mom hers, you need one too. You gotta be matching. Twinsies. That's very sweet. Thank you, Haven and Erica. Yanni, good luck, babe. Oh, wait, Yanni. I didn't even see her. Yanni. I'm going to have to replay. I'm at dental surgery for 2 days. Oh my gosh. Okay. I hope it goes well. Love you. Super excited for you. And just take your time and heal up. Don't be too hard on yourself. I hope you got someone. Yes, you do, right? Someone can make you some soup or some smoothies or at least order in for you or something. Best of luck. The Real Housewives of YouTube. I misunderstood. I've tweeted Andy a bunch of times, okay, asking for that. Like, please, can we please have a Real Housewives of YouTube? That would be hilarious. It's all of us in our sweat sitting at the computer, stuff in our face, acting like we're all important and shit. Just fighting on the keyboard with people. Hi, Unique. Hey, Melissa. People are upset because their channels are gone. Whose channels are gone? Stop it. Let me see. I don't follow the bullshit enough, apparently. Yeah, he's not texting back yet. Okay, so let me go. Okay, where are we going? We're going to Benny. So he said what? Said I just watched, he just put a video, like, well, he did a song earlier. New music will be on the way shortly. Just rack. You're gonna love this. Probably gonna have to make the slap name. Look what you made me do. That's always a good one. Okay. Okay, so it must be his other channel. So this one. Yeah, I don't see any posting from Benny except for the music. Am I missing something? It's on Benny Keys, not Blood Money. That's why I said that back to her. She said it above, so go there and ask. Oh, thank you again, Casey. Okay, it's on Benny Keys, not Blood Money community posts. Okay. Benny Keys. Okay, that's the one I'm on. Okay, so I see his music thing. When, how long ago? Oh, what? That is literally something. I did not just read. I swear to God, those words just changed. Unfortunately, my friend Tiffany Marie Discord is available for me to view. She is a liar of the worst type. Gonna get this struggle rat. And I will be talking about it since she is. We finna peel the potatoes, gang. Oh. Why is it? Well, I don't know. I didn't know she was talking about anything either. I have no idea. A couple days. Okay. Well, hold on a second here. Let me see something. Okay, so her channel's gone. Why is my life showing up under her name? She's not tagged. All right, I don't. So did she remove her channel or hit it for now? I guess I don't know. I mean, again, it is what it is. Let's get to a real hot topic though, because I've literally spent way too much time on that, and I can't take that back. Benny, I love you. Okay, so what did I really want to pull up here? Let's okay. Let's go to the rapper JLR, which is probably the worst thing I've heard in a long time. I know he's trying to be funny, but it's not even funny. My daughters were, Courtney was sitting there listening. We just laughed. I played it like 3 times just laughing. Even Mark laughed. My history. There it is. There go my history. All right, where to go? Where to go? Where we at? Where we at? Oh shit, this is terrible. Thunder Sky video. Did he delete this? Like someone pasted this shit together. Kim has her other channel up. Oh, I didn't know there was another one. See, guys, see how just much out of it I'm not in it. It's that makes sense to anyone. Sassafras. Did we come out wrong because I'm doing speech text? I said YouTube is just going back. Oh, Trey, I think YouTube might even be worse than high school because we're all like adults now, and like in high school we can't call CPS on each other and shit. Well, maybe on some, but shit, I think it's actually worse than high school if I'm remembering right. I didn't have so many people hate me in high school. I know that. That's for sure. Okay, let me get my headphones. Are y'all ready for this? You guys don't even know. Get your glow sticks ready. We got 40 seconds of fun.
Yo. This is some shit you need to know. Jonathan Riches will never go. His internet tricks will never quit.
Oh!
You need to get a grip and handle this scandalous way of playing. Start praying and thinking of a way for your Facebook not to go away. Good night. You can put up a good dog fight. I'm a pit bull. Roof, I'll take you to school. You didn't think I'd get your login, fool. Rule of thumb. If you act dumb, Jonathan Riches will have his fun. Yo, this is some shit you need to know. Jonathan Riches will never go. His internet tricks will never quit.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. I had to find my thing. Okay. Hold up. Round 2. I wanted to feel like a part of it too. I was feeling FOMO over the bandana because it looks badass, right? But not on him. Pauline! Here we go.
Yo. This is some shit you need to know.
Can we
Jonathan Riches. Yo. This is some shit you need to know. Jonathan Riches will never go. His internet tricks will never quit. Time for you to get a grip and handle this scandalous way of playing. Start praying and thinking of a way for your Facebook not to go away. Good night. You can put up a good dog fight. I'm a pit bull. Roof, I'll take you to school. You didn't think I'd get your login, fool. Rule of thumb. If you act dumb, Jonathan Riches will have his fun. Yo, this is some shit you need to know.
Tell
Jonathan Riches will never go. His internet tricks will never quit.
Never go. Voices behind the wall will never go. That's tiring. 40 seconds. That's tiring. He actually put that out. He thought that would like This is the best thing since sliced bread. I
Yo,
shit
yo,
you
yo,
not.
yo, yo, yo. This
Yo,
is some
yo,
shit
yo,
you need
yo,
to know.
yo.
Jonathan Riches will never go. His internet tricks will never quit.
Oh, I'm getting copyright
You
for
get a
this
grip
now.
and handle this scandalous way of
The
playing.
music I just
Start
heard.
praying, thinking of a way for your Facebook not to go away. Good night. You can put up a good dog fight. I'm a pit bull. Roof, roof. I'll take you to school. You didn't think I'd get your login, fool. Rule of thumb. If you act dumb,
Wait,
Jonathan
no,
Riches will
no.
have his fun.
Wait.
Rule of
Hold
thumb. If
Wait,
you act bull,
what
roof,
finger?
roof. I'll take
What
you to
finger?
school. You didn't think I'd get your login, fool.
Rule of
Rule
thumb.
of thumb.
Rule of thumb. Rule of thumb. I'm smarter than all y'all, you things. Rule of thumb. Hold up, rewind. That's that topic right there. Somebody didn't teach him his phalanges.
If you act dumb, I'll take you to school. You didn't think I'd get
Wait,
your login.
oh, he's gonna, no, stop.
Way
He's gonna take us to
not,
school.
and handle this scandalous way of playing. Start praying,
Yeah.
thinking of a way for your Facebook not to go away. Good night.
Good night.
You can put up a good dog fight. I'm a pit bull. Roof, roof. I'll take you to school. You didn't think I'd get your login, fool. Rule of thumb. If you act dumb, Jonathan Riches. You didn't think I'd get your login, fool. Rule of thumb.
That's my next thumbnail and name of the thing. Rule of thumb. I'm gonna be like, I didn't even notice that earlier. That's too much funny. Ruff, he said, who let the dogs out? JLR did. My pit bull shit figure. Oh man. You guys, the earbud lost the battle with the cat. So Binks wins. He said rough. He said rough. And then, like, that is super awkward how he just sitting there doing, ha 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 ha. You laugh on key. Oh, that's too good. Casey, welcome to the crazy train. Choo choo. I mean, the next Brian Up Church. Oh shit. Yeah, he's not even no. That definitely not. You have second hit. So do I, Trey. It is embarrassing. It's funny because you feel embarrassed for him. How old is he? I so bad want to duet this. Be watching TikTok because I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. I wanted to do it today so bad. Just have me and him on a side by side doing it. Pugma, we're going off the rails on the crazy train. Yeah. So, okay, did I ever get, okay, so, Wednesday night, tomorrow night, I had a planned, like, dinner and interview with Mary Hartman. She's reached out and asked if we could reschedule due to some, family issues going on. I'm not going to repeat what she told me, but, she said, we'll do it another day, and that's just fine. We were talking a little bit today too. Yeah, we definitely agree on some things being a little weird. I'll talk tomorrow we're gonna do the show I keep pushing off, but I keep something else happens, right? So I don't want to cancel it because there's a lot to say. But so for right now, just would you keep Mary and her family in your prayers? I know a lot of you do anyways, but just keep them extra in your prayers because they're going through a little something, and a big something. So just pray for them. Excuse me, well, my big honker. You will die if you see that. Well, I'm doing it. You already know. If it'll make people laugh, I'll do it. We should get Mark to do it. So yeah, that'll be a different time. Yeah, that'll be a different time. But we got a lot of stuff to discuss tomorrow. We're gonna kind of go back with Tim Mullen. You know, Tim Mullen wants to keep talking about the Judgment Day. The things he's posting is just, it's more and more bizarre. You know, he didn't do a well enough job of scrubbing the internet of his presence, which he says is what he does, right? So he didn't do a good enough job of that. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. It's not really a hot topic, but yeah, so I do look forward to chatting with Mary at a different time, but we're just keeping things private for right now. So, and I know you guys will understand that. Yeah, there's some things I'll ask her if I'm allowed to say something. There's something I do want to tell you guys that she said to me, but I want to make sure it's okay with her if I say it. But about Dawn. But like I told her, when we do talk, I don't want to talk about, you know, we all know what happened to her in her past and what Dawn has confessed to. So we don't even have to go there in conversations with her. I'd rather just hear what she thinks about all of the shady characters that surrounded her niece, Summer. Oh, no, I did not watch that. I've seen, like, I know it exists, but no, I didn't watch it because I'm afraid to. No. Did you watch it? I thought it was like, yeah. Anything to do with Tim Mullen and links and videos, I do not want to open up on our house computer. That's for sure. It need to be opened up on like a burner phone or something because I'd be too afraid. Like, what are you going to get spammed? Are they going to spam you with some weird shit that you could legally get in trouble for? Like, I don't know. They aren't smart. And they're weird. It's all weird. Like, yeah, don't click it. Yeah, I don't recommend clicking it. Little Dead, do you have to pay to watch it? That's interesting. I wonder if they get paid per views even. Oh, you know what? I did watch that. The tap dancing. Yeah, okay, yeah, I did watch Feet Fables. Yes, I did watch that. The tapping, but yeah. I did watch that. Yes, there is a lot. Yeah, I remember that now. Yes, I did watch that. It's very, very a lot of, it's been a while, but if I'm not mistaken, it was like a boy showed him tap dancing. There was a lot of hidden subliminal. What color? I don't know. Yeah, it's been a while, but yeah, I did watch that. Benny does it better. I die laughing on repeat. We need Benny out in the bushes with his bandana on doing that. Like, seriously. I think that would break YouTube. He's gotta do that. Yeah, lady. Yeah, you shouldn't be clicking on his stuff. Honestly, it's the people that we're like dealing with here are not good people, and they're gonna like everything you see of Tim Mullen's sorry, what was I saying? I just read a text message. No, it threw me off. Tim Mullen's. Now I forget what I was saying. Damn it! Damn it! He just copied it and made it gross. It was a school experiment, wasn't it? I don't know. They are a mind freak. Yeah. Don't click on this stuff because everything Tim Mullen runs and has his hands on these weirdo websites. Like, I don't trust that. They're taking information from you or they're getting into your shit to try and ruin your shit. Like, I just don't trust anything that Tim Mullen's name is tied to, or Robin Lane's, or Seventh-day Adventist in Hawkins County. I'll say in Hawkins County because I don't want to say certain people from that church. You know what I'm saying? But yes, please, just to put it out there, since people are talking about it, I highly suggest you do not click on anything from Tim Mullen. No videos he's made, no links he's just, no, that's the wrong. Hi, Pauline. The Bean. Has anyone seen a book series by author Dawn Wells? One of the books is called Taken. Yes, little Dev, there's that too. There is a series of books written by Dawn Wells. It's not the Dawn Wells because I did investigate into that. I think I even emailed the person. And yes, it's very much called Taken and about, yeah. Let's see. Now, Don also said he wrote books in jail, right? Didn't he say he spent his time? Excuse me, writing books in jail? So, yes, right here. Wait, that says Dan now. I swear to God that used to say Don. We are in a simulation. That says Donald. Taken by Donald Wells. Published in 2012. Oh, excuse me, frog in my throat. Taken. 23 women are dead, murdered by a serial killer who shows no mercy. All 23 women shared the same look as Karen Ryan. And now Karen Ryan is being stalked, hunted like the prey by a man who will stop at nothing to possess her. Will Karen become victim number 24? Or does the prey hide a secret that will bring her predator down? Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Reading the description of Taken 2 to 6 may spoil the twist ending of Taken. Okay, there's a killer at large in Colorado community of Eagles Bluff, and the death toll is frightening. 3 families have been brutally murdered, but what really sets the town on edge is the fact that the killer is one of their own. Gregory Michael Roos, a 17-year-old loner, was on the outside looking in among the affluent residents. Gregory just never seemed to fit and was often the butt of the cruel jokes. No one's laughing after Gregory surfaces as the prime suspect in the slayings. Criminal profiler Dr. Jessica White is called in to help capture Gregory, but she didn't come alone. Her husband has also traveled to the town of Eagles Bluff to track down the killer. Dr. White knows that Gregory's days of freedom are numbered because the only thing more dangerous than the man they hunt is her husband. What the freak? Gregory sounds like Tim. Did Tim write these? Is that? Taken 3, regret. After Sandra Jenkins. Y'all, if I haven't seen that name around these YouTube streets in summers, Sandra Jenkins. Why the hell? Okay, anyways. I'll look into that later. Okay, after Sandra Jenkins' 6-year-old daughter was taken, the young mother trusted the authorities to get her little girl back. But when the man who holds the only possible lead to her daughter's whereabouts is set free, Sandra goes after him. Hours later, the man is dead, and Sandra is following a trail that she hopes will lead to her daughter. Her daughter Chrissy. As the young mother's quest makes the news, it catches the attention of Dr. White and her husband. As the path to her daughter grows more dangerous, Sandra gains new allies and closes in on the men who have Chrissy. The odds against her are high, And when Sandra walks into a trap, her only hope of rescue is Dr. White and her husband. What comes next is a violent climax that forces husband and wife to break all the rules in the end. We'll leave them changed forever. Taken 4, Mirror Image. When Jeffrey Mitchell abducted 18-year-old Hannah Jones, he had every intention of killing her. But now, years later, as husband and wife, they play games that have only losers. Dr. White and her husband share a similar past, but when these two couples collide, only one pair can come out on top. What the freak? Blair, because it came up. So we pulled it up. Oh, that could be, yeah, you're right. That's probably, yeah, Trisha Jenkins. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. I just remembered Jenkins. Like, there was a Jenkins around for a while, and now she's not there. Trisha, yes. God, how could we forget that? Okay. Okay, so if you guys want to look this up, go right for it. It's called Taken. There's 6 parts, written by A. Donald Wells, not the Donald Wells. Should be, let's just see. I like this book, but found it hard to follow, largely due to the fact that the person in the summary was a completely different person, and I didn't like that. Okay, so the book is confusing. Wow, these are so stupid, it hurts. Thank God I didn't pay for them. Shit. This is a hard review to write. This box set is a mix between Mission Impossible, Taken, Dexter, etc. The plot has a lot of promise. The books themselves make very little sense since the psychology behind everything gets lost with the character development. You can kind of get that from just reading you can kind of get that the books are a little confusing. I'm sorry, but I was absolutely confused after reading the first short story. I was left wondering what just happened. I couldn't wrap my brain around it all. Word of advice, don't get this. Don't care if it's free. It's not worth it. Poorly written and poorly edited. All right, so it's not got good ratings. It almost sounds like, Don Wells wrote the book, but no. No, it's not the same Don Wells. It's a coincidence. In this case, it's a coincidence that I don't know if I believe it, actually. I'm not going to say I do, because maybe it is a little bit weird. All right, y'all. Get ready for tomorrow night. We'll have some haters in there. Mods, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll ask Mary if I can share a specific thing. Otherwise, even without that, there's a lot we can get into. So we will. You heard she's back. Almost chewed the face off a mean old ugly lady. Blair is the weakest link. Oh, is she gone now? Oh, shit. You see, Blair, you can't come in here and even say something silly like that because they're on it. I don't even see it half of the time. My peeps just be on it, though. And now you can't even. Now you're gone. Hello, goodbye. See you next Tuesday, Blair. All right. But you guys know I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching and listening. There wasn't really, it's not much of anything. But if you guys want to know anything about Benny or Tiffany Marie, go directly to them, because I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Even if I did know, they're not my hot topic. You know what I'm saying? So Molly Golightly, hey, we'll talk about that, because that husband, like, when's he leaving? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Ha ha ha. Me so sorry. I'm just kidding. Sure, it was Don Wells' name on it. No, it is Dan. Okay, so it's weird because the names are getting all messed up. But the one I clicked on and shared the screen did say Donald Wells. But then when you go and click on the ones beside it, it said Dan Wells, and I know damn well it said Don Wells before. Yeah, and then the one we click at. So there is a little bit of weirdness, little dev going on there. We did catch that. That's for sure. You miss Benny? Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back. Sometimes people just need a break from this bullshit. Even the strongest person needs a break from this shit because it's a lot. Like, honestly, YouTube's brutal. Social media is brutal, but the YouTube's is it's brutal. So yeah, even the strongest person needs a mental break for their own sanity. So I'm glad they're taking it if that's what they need. That's good on them. I'm proud of them. So good. But I don't like liars. So I'm watching what the hell is happening, just along with the rest of y'all. I'm not going to talk about it, okay? They will both be back. Yeah. And who knows? Like I said, they could be, we publicly see something one day, and, if they make up, very, 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 very possible on these streets. So just don't, everyone worry about your own personal relationships and let them be and work out how it's supposed to work out. And yeah, that's that. But, if I have to choose sides, I think you already know what side I'm choosing. But I don't want to choose sides. But okay, so if you're gonna clip me around saying some bullshit, make sure you put that in there too. I don't want to choose sides. I don't want to talk about neither one of them. But if I'm forced to choose sides, I think everyone already knows how that will play out. But anyways, yes. Thumbs up, okay, and we will see you guys tomorrow night. I may have to rap for you again. Maybe I'll make a video with JLR. JLR, you want to collab? I got my bandana here too. Yellow and pink are actually pretty cool together. We could do this. I mean, I don't know where I could find a tambourine or something. I don't know. But anyways, I love y'all. I will see you guys tomorrow. You got it when you entered. Bye.